Dividing fractions again, a little harder this time. You remember the drill when we're given one of these. When they tell you to divide by a fraction, you never do. Instead, you change this to a multiplication, and you flip the second fraction over. So, leave the first guy the way he is, change the division to a times, and flip this to make 4 over 3. Now we multiply, and, well, we want to multiply. The trouble is, you can't multiply or divide a mixed number like this. Very bad news. This is why we taught you how to change mixed numbers into improper fractions. This is where it's absolutely essential to do. If we change this into an improper fraction, you're going to get 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7 over 2, to be multiplied by 4 over 3. Now we're in business. This we can multiply. Now, if you see that there's a way that we could reduce this, you're right, and I see it too, and I'll show you that way in a moment, but for the moment I'm going to pretend I didn't notice. We'll do this as simply as we can. You can multiply these, get 7 times 4 is 28, 2 times 3 is 6. Is this reducible? You bet it is. They're both even. You can divide both of these by 2. And when you do that, you get 14 thirds. Or, if you want to divide that out and get a mixed number, 14 over 3 means 14 divided by 3. 3 goes into 14 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. 14 take away 12 is 2. Read this clockwise and you get 4 and 2 thirds for your final answer. Okay, let's revisit this for a second. Back here, 7 over 2 times 4 over 3. Did you see it? There's a way to clean this up before we go on. These numbers are both divisible by 2. You are allowed to reduce those, and in fact we encourage you to whenever you can. You can do this with any number in the numerator against any number in the denominator. They can be in the same fraction or different fractions. It completely doesn't matter. You can go divided by 2, that leaves you with just 1, and 4 divided by 2 leaves you with 2. Once you've done that, you carry on with your multiplication. 7 times 2 makes 14, 1 times 3 makes 3. Same answer that we got in the previous time, but this kept your numbers a little smaller, which really helps when we start to make them, when we start giving you larger numbers in your fractions. Chopping them down like this can save you a lot of grief. Definitely worth checking for before you start to multiply. If you don't catch it, you're still going to get the right answer, you're just going to work a little harder for it, and you'll be at slightly greater risk of making a mistake because you're working with larger values. But either way, you get 14 over 3, which, if you turn it into a mixed number, is 4 2/3.